Okay, a mix of clouds and sunshine on this Wednesday. Beautiful time-lapse review of today's weather from the Sheraton, looking back towards the bridges there, the Ohio River. You can see those clouds passing through on occasion, dimming out that sunshine. Temperatures on the chilly side on this Wednesday. No snow, though, and it looks like we're going to stay snow-free. Nothing like what they had off to the north of us. As Eric just showed us before the break, oh my goodness, a foot to a foot and a half, blizzard conditions, single-digit temperatures. They can have it, right? Wow, around here, we do have mostly cloudy skies at this time, but again, as I mentioned, it turned out to be one of those chilly December days. 44 the high, a morning start of 32. No raindrops or snowflakes to mention across our area anyway. Right now, temperatures range from 40 to 43 in the city, fairly representative as to what's going on just about everywhere. A little bit cooler the farther north you go. Humidity dry, 37%. We have a northwesterly breeze in here, which, by the way, that's going to pick up later on tonight as that fresh batch of polar air starts to work in. Right now coming at us at 6 miles an hour. Radar scans are just fine. Few echoes off to the north, just some moisture in the upper atmosphere. It's not reaching the ground. All right, here are the temps now. Check this out. We have 43 here. You go farther west-northwest, we're into the 30s, and then we're into the 20s. And this is that air that is working in our direction slowly but steadily. And you can see with it will come a band of clouds. Now, we have had reports of a little bit of snow reaching the ground across Missouri. As that moisture continues to work off to the east, it's going to run into the dry air over us, get gobbled up. So we're not expecting any snow or anything like that tonight. But the polar front, which is just now to the northwest of us, watch what happens. This thing will slide across the region as the night wears on, bring with it that band of clouds. Otherwise, those breezes kind of kicking in later on tonight after midnight as that colder air starts to move in. And boy, by morning, we're talking about clearing skies. There's going to be a lot of sunshine tomorrow, but don't be fooled. It's going to be breezy, and it's going to be much, much colder as well. So let's check out the temperatures. We'll wake up to the middle and upper 20s to near 30 across just about everywhere here in the viewing area, anywhere from 25 to 30. In pink, these are the wind chill temperatures. The white, the actual air temperatures. You can see we'll be in the teens and 20s tomorrow morning as far as the feel-like temps are concerned. Through the day, even with a good dose of sunshine, not much warming. A high of 35 in Louisville, low to middle 30s elsewhere, and wind chills which will hover in the low to middle 20s just about all day. And as I mentioned, that's going to come with a lot of sunshine. As you can see, thicker clouds well north. We'll have mostly sunny skies, just breezy and cold conditions. As the clouds thicken up tomorrow night and Friday morning, there could be a few flurries, but that's going to be just about it. Just cold air getting ready to work in. Here's your forecast. Next few hours, chilly weather for sure. Cloudy skies will be kind of really encompassing much of the region. Turning breezy from time to time as temperatures slowly drop back through the 40s to around 35 at 10 o'clock tonight. We'll wake up to 30 in the morning, 20s in the outlying regions. Midday temperatures will slowly climb to 33. Look at that. Your lunch hour, 33 breezy, chills in the 20s. And even with a lot of sunshine tomorrow afternoon, not much warming. We're 35. Might be a flurry tomorrow night, a high of 32 Friday. We really don't come out of it. It stays cold on Sunday. A little bit of light rain possible. May start as a snowflake, end as a snowflake on Monday. And then Vicki, Eric, look at next Wednesday. Another batch of Arctic air moves in. That one has some oomph. I mean, you think tomorrow's going to be cold? That one next week, we could be in the 20s for highs. Mid to late next week. I'm sorry.
The bearer of bad news.
I'm sorry, gang. If you like cold weather, well, there you go.
Yeah,
this is your forecast.
Some people out there are happy about this, right?
Well, it's great for our winter lines.
Yes, it is.